Let me now introduce our next guest, Mrs. Poonam Kochhar. Ma'am, may I have your permission to please begin? Is presently the Executive Director of British Business Group. Ma'am is trainer by passion and profession and has 18 years of combined experience in aviation and trainee customer service, sales and business development, strategy implementation, revenue management, market research and new market development through B2B sales. Powered with exceptional communication and presentation skills, Ma'am has traveled both internationally and within the country. Ma'am was previously working as regional manager sales at Interglobe Air Transport. Ma'am has completed her graduation in English Literature from St. Anne Degree College for Women. With this, to request ma'am to address the batch after.
I'm sure you've already started making plans on what you want to be. Yes? No, ma'am. I mean, just let's kind of loosen up and let's discuss and let's talk. So, what are your career plans and how do you plan to go about it? Can a couple of you just stand up and tell me about it? Would you like to share what each? Yes, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Shivani Kang and I am from Itarsi, Madhya Pradesh. Ma'am, I have decided to choose human resources as my specialization in PGDM, and I want to work for hospitality industry. So I will look internship in such kind of companies who works for hospitality, and that is my plan.
That's your plan.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. So you want to be in you want to pursue the field of human resources. Okay. Anyone else? Just stand up and talk about your dreams. Talk about your passions, or just share what you want to do. And what are the kind of challenges that at this point of time that as students you guys are facing, whether it's communication or whether it is how you want to kind of handle yourself once you step out into the real world that they call, or the professional world, because you need so many skills, you need to master so many skills, not just your education, right? So what currently are the challenges that you're facing? I mean, because I'm talking to Dr. Jai Singh on some training programs. So it'll be really nice if I can hear from you directly, like what kind of challenges and you yourself are actually facing, where you think that if I am trained or skilled in a particular program, I might be able to deliver better. Would you like to share some of those programs? Anyone? What is it that you're looking for? What skill development are you looking for yourself? Yes? Go on. Everyone, speak up. You have to speak. See, this is where it is. We need to communicate. We need to be able to communicate. If we cannot communicate, we will never be able to explain the other person what we want. जब तक communication नहीं करेंगे, बताएंगे नहीं एक दूसरे को, how are we going to share and how are we going to understand each other? Boys? Yes?
I have language problem. I want to improve my English language.
Okay, very good. Anyone else?
I want to improve with my communication skills, and I want to learn how to portray myself in a confident way in front of top-notch corporates.
Very good. All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Praveen. I am from Hyderabad.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I am here to learn, improve my communication skills, and I want to learn the Hindi language. Actually, main thing.
Hindi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Again, I want to place in a good company, and to become an operation manager, and later I want to start my own business within 3 years.
Excellent. That's some goal you have. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Who else? Come on. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ma'am, I want to learn any foreign language like French or Germany, because I think that if I know this, this will create an edge over my competitors, that I know additional language.
Absolutely. Learning a foreign language always gives you an edge. It always gives you that extra wee bit that you know. So there's no harm in learning. That's really a good thought. Very good. On this side. Anything that you think, आपको ऐसे लगता है कि मुझे अपने अंदर ये पर्टिकुलर स्किल डेवलप करना है, कुछ तो ऐसे होगा.
Good evening, ma'am. My name is Utkarsh Khandekar and I'm from Raipur, Chhattisgarh. Ma'am, initially, in these 2 years, I want to groom myself so that I would be a perfect match to the corporate. For that, I would be needing a good leadership skills, and that is required for me in future, so that I may perform good in future. And even I want to improve my communication skills as well, because I need to communicate better so that I can be a good leader.
Right. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Kirti Maurya. Ma'am, I want to build up my confidence level. I get very nervous whenever situations like interview or any exams. I get very nervous easily. So I want to build up my confidence level.
Confidence level. Right. So we have different views. We have communication skills. We have the need to build up our confidence. Yes. Stage fear. Because लोग क्या सोचेंगे? Oh my God. अब क्या होगा? What am I going to say? I've got cold feet. My hands are cold. My feet are cold. वो क्या सोचेगा? It's mostly about people, right? लोग क्या सोचेंगे? Yes or no? Yes, do you agree with me? Yes, ma'am. It's always like that. But for once, you need to let go of that. You need to learn to let go of that. Why do you care what people think? Why is it so important? What should be important is, what do you think about yourself? And the day you start looking into the mirror, look at yourself and say, you are good. You are very good. Every morning I do that. I honestly do that. I'm not saying I'm very good or whatever, but it makes me feel good. Yes? Who doesn't want to feel good? Everybody wants to feel good. We all want to be confident. It's never been easy. I was like you, a student once, but probably I was never scared. I was never scared to do anything or to try anything. And I always believed in myself. And I think that's what is important. A belief in yourself to do whatever you want. अगर मुझे French सीखना है, I will learn. It doesn't matter. Whether I use the language today or I don't use it, it doesn't matter. Learning never goes waste, right? कोई भी चीज़ कभी कुछ भी waste नहीं होता है. It's always useful. At some point in your life, even I've learned French, but I learned French many years ago when I was living in Canada, because it was a need at that time. I used to be in the NCC in my school or college days. I was the best cadet of Andhra Pradesh. I'm from Hyderabad, basically. Born in Bangalore, brought up in Hyderabad. I did my studies from Hyderabad. And then finally I kind of settled in Pune. Last 25 years I'm in Pune. So Pune is home to me now. So in the NCC we were sent, it was a youth exchange program. So during that youth exchange program, I was actually sent to Canada, where I had to stay and live and work with the Canadian families. We had to live in their house, we had to adapt to their culture, you had to learn to accommodate, you have to mix and be part of that culture. So now for that, you have to be a very outgoing person. You have to sometimes change your personality. You learn new things. You adapt a lot of things. And that's when I started learning French. Every time I used to speak in English, the mother, we had to call them mama and papa. So like, Literally, I had one parents in India, one set of parents in India, and one set of parents in Canada. It was awkward. I mean, it's awkward, right? You just can't call anyone mom and dad again once you already have your mom and dad. So, but then you had to. You had no choice. And every time I spoke in English, she corrected me and she stopped me and she used to speak in French. So I realized that I had no choice. If I had to live there, I had to learn that language. So I started adapting to the culture. That was a turning point in my life. Those 6 months of working there, living in a different culture, adapting to them. So like I'm saying, we have all these fears, we have a lot of these inhibitions, but we have to learn to shed them. Get rid of them. Carry that with you, because you, each one of you, are capable and have that ability in you to do what you want. So believe in yourself. Honestly, wake up in the morning, look into the mirror, smile at yourself and say, damn, I am good. This day is going to be great. Come what may. कुछ भी होने दो, आज का दिन, it's going to be great. And yes, I'm bloody good in what I do. That's what matters. So why can't you have that kind of confidence, built inside you? These are some of the key points and the key essentials that we all need. So I take it that you're looking forward to some kind of communication skills training programs, or whether it is confidence building, how to shed our fears and inhibitions, right? Am I striking the note? Is this what it is? Yeah. How to shed your inhibitions, shed your fears, how to change your personality a bit. What you are is very good, but you can better it. Yes? How we can better it, how we can do things differently, how we can start thinking differently. The most important thing is everything is here. It is the mindset. हमें लगता है कि हम नहीं कर पाएंगे, हम पहले ही सोच लेते हैं कि ये तो हम कर ही नहीं पाएंगे. It's just not possible. I just can't do it. It's tough. The minute you hear interview, oh my God, I'm scared. I'm nervous. When you hear the word interview, these are the words they come. Yes? Is this what comes to your mind? Yes? Oh my God, I'm scared. It's going to be tough. I don't think I can do it. But why don't we look at it a little differently? What is an interview? Interview is something about yourself. It is about you. It is about what you have done. It is about what you think, what your thoughts are. How difficult is it? It's not. पढ़ाई भी तो करते ही हो ना, पढ़ के ही एग्ज़ाम देना पड़ता है, राइट? जब तक पढ़ोगे नहीं टेक्स्ट बुक्स में से, you won't be able to give your exam. So interview also, you have to go through the websites. You have to have the desired knowledge for the job that you're applying. And rest, that is only 30%, trust me. बाकी जो है, it's about you. Who you are, what you do, what are you all about, what is it that makes you the you. So there's nothing to be scared about. I'm sure hopefully if we can do some workshops here, we will try and bring out all those, fears and throw them out of the window. Trust me, it's not so bad. Life is great. Life is tough. Life is hard. But life is great. The mindset has to be very positive. So start having a very, very positive mindset. Communication. We all are so, we all are sometimes so scared and so nervous about these things कि हम क्या बात करेंगे, यार उसने क्या सोच लिया तो क्या हो जाएगा ऐसे, अब तो इज्जत ख़त्म. We have all these kind of useless thoughts that keep coming to our head. What is communication? It is the way you speak. It's perfectly all right. अगर इंग्लिश में हम थोड़ा सा ग्रामर मिस्टेक्स कर लेते हैं, that should not stop us from speaking in English, because the more you speak, right? That's the best way to practice. Don't speak at all. डर से अगर हम बात ही नहीं करेंगे, what's the point? You will never be able to practice. So is there a point? So what are you doing to help yourself? You're doing nothing to help yourself. So start speaking, start reading. Reading is the best thing to improve your grammar, to improve your language. Watch English movies or read as much as possible in English. It doesn't have to be those big novels or whatever. It can be simple short stories which can improve your language. Language has that power. Start reading the simple short stories that you can understand. Reading without reading, and if you do not practice, it's not going to help you at all. Yeah, that's one tip I can give you for today. And rest, I think we'll take it forward whenever I'm here next. Anything else you would like to ask, or anything you would like to share? Anything at all? Any questions? कोई कुछ पूछना चाहेगा? कोई कुछ कहना चाहेगा? Or are we done over here? We're done. Okay. So good luck to all of you, and it was lovely talking to you all. If you need any kind of guidance or whatever in any way, I think couple of them have my number. You can take it from him, and we can have a chat on a one-to-one basis also. That's not a problem, anytime you want. All right, thank you very much, and lovely interacting with you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for a wonderful interactive session and motivating us to believe in ourselves and our capabilities, and for teaching us the importance of positive mindset and communication. Thank you once again.